From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Chargers get set to take on the Saints. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
David Boston makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
A much-anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Carney will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Marty Schottenheimer prefers to grind it out offensively with a workhorse running back. He establishes the ground game and then likes to go to the air with quick, short passes to all parts of the field. Tomlinson picks up 5. We continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with Jim Haslett, who prefers to create pressure with an inside push and multiple blitz packages from the outside. In the secondary, the Saints use complicated coverage schemes designed to confuse opposing quarterbacks while creating turnover opportunities. Dropping back, receives the handoff, and he's brought down at the 30. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Off to the tailback, breaks free, and he picks up just enough to convert. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach Haslett to get his pregame thoughts. He told me it is all about execution. Like anything else, you have to play hard, keep a balance between run and pass, and see who can make plays. We'll see what happens, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Give it to the halfback. Pickup of about 8.
Ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Only one man back. Man in motion.
On the 41-yard line.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 41-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Catch the ball, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Tomlinson couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Lewis is the deep return man. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. Closing in with the pass. Grabs the off-target pass.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed. But he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Sideline to sideline.
Drops back. And he's tackled behind the line. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Third and 9. Ball on their own 30.
Here comes the heat. Yeah. Set. Cowboy.
Under pressure. Launches this one to the left. It's caught. Great play there by Staley.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that and he made it look very easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Using motion.
Drop back. Drop.
McAllister. 8-yard gain. It's second down, 2 to go. Pressure coming. And he's tackled behind the line. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zones. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line. Brooks gets set. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Carney will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Chargers using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 42. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
The Chargers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Drops back, under pressure, loose ball. The fumble is scooped up. The 20. He tried to do too much and ends up turning it over. So after the fumble, they'll go to work with good field position. Only one man in the backfield. Lieber got very good penetration there. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Man in motion. Lost about a yard.
36. The ball carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Third and goal.
Bust this grill, D. Ralph. Set.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Carter comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 9-yard line.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
On the return. They'll start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Get in there. Set. Get in there, man.
Tomlinson. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. Breeze out of the gun. Handed off. Tomlinson couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
32-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Hits his receiver in stride. He's on the run. Big time play by Boston.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Breeze gets set. Going to the left. Breaks the tackle. He's free. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
28-yard line.
Ralph. Give it all you got, D.
Again with the carry. Still running. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
On the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. 6th play of this drive. Chapman didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Come on, Bobby.
Pressure, guns it to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. Christie is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 84, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13-yard line.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Eagle left. Get at it. Set.
First and 10.
Going to the air on first down. Good pickup of about 6. Dropping back, gets the pass off on the run. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain on the play.
Eagle left. Comes the heat.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They'll pass on first down. Gain of about 5. About 4 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. McAllister is the deep back.
Second and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line.
And there's a flag on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
Second and 9.
Cowboy. Yeah. Hook out right.
Number 85, the motion man. Closing in, gets the pass off. Brooks really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
That's all you.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 48.
Throwing on first down. He's looking, throwing. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They'll head right back to the line. With the pass, drops the interception. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
So it's now second down. They'll look to catch the defense guessing here.
Get in there. Bring the pain. Set.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Fires it out to the right. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
24-yard line.
Uses the pump. With the throw, great pass. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. But he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play. Second down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass. so they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
Second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Set.
Keeps it. And he's brought down at the 1. So now we have third and goal.
On the play.
Ball 1 inch out. And this is the 11th play of this drive. He's taken down in the backfield, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
John Carney will attempt this field goal from about 24 yards out. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 8. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Throwing on first down. Throwing. San Diego will call a timeout here. That's their first. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Tiger up. That all you got?
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
47-yard.
To the air on first down. With the throw, nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Drops back, stepping up, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Breeze could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up in the I formation, using motion.
Come on, partner.
Gets the pass off.
The pass
Incomplete
falls
pass. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Receiver on the play.
New Orleans comes out in the quarter
Ball
defense.
on the 42-yard line.
You got
Steps up into the pocket with the throw. San Diego calls a timeout. They have none left. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. And so looking to tie it up, the kicking team takes the field. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Here's the kickoff
San
team.
Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Number 25, back to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. They give it to the halfback. So go to the locker room with the score even. New Orleans 6. San Diego 6. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Christie comes in to kick off.
Will be kicking off to start the second half.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
Deep to return.
From the 7. The Saints will start the drive from the 23.
Number 84 on the return.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Bro. They got enough. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
On the run. 3-yard gain.
Let's check in with Melissa.
I asked Coach Haslett about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room. He said that he was happy overall with the effort he saw in the first half, but that his guys would have to bring their intensity up a notch if they wanted to win what's shaping up to be a close game.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Incomplete. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
On the 25-yard line.
Brooks sets up. Man in motion. Quarterback tucked it in, decided to run, but there was no room.
That was just a great job up front by the defensive line. They got a good push, and they cut off all the running lanes.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Using motion.
Hit him low.
Pressure. Throws it. Interception. Carter was right there to make the play.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Passing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Can't bring him down. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Sideline to sideline.
Brooks sends a man in motion. Penalty marker down on the field.
Offsides. On the defense.
It looks like the defender moved early.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty.
Get in there. Get to the ball. First is great. Here come the heat. Bring that pain, baby. Set. Switch up.
Hand it off. He's at the 20. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Lose it, lose it.
McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Come on, D-up. Maggie Bull, back off, DB.
The Saints using motion. They give it to the halfback, breaks the tackle. And he picks up just enough to convert. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Route, fire out.
Hand it off. He loses it. The Chargers get it. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
Is overturned. No time to be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Brooks with a man in motion. Going to the right.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Hands it off again. And it looks like he'll be a little short.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
Carnett is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and the kicker got all of that one. That's his 3rd successful attempt. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice defense. From the 9-yard line. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
82 on the return.
Here come the heat.
Tomlinson is the deep back. He'll pass on the first down. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
2nd and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
27-yard line.
Dropping back. Throwing. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 34. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Freeze, gets set. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't bring that one in.
He got open and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Hand it off. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Brooks sets up. Under pressure. Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs. This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
A back who is a good receiver out of the backfield could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Set. Bulldog. Give it all you got. Get in there, Lon.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
3rd down and long coming up here.
Sideline to sideline. Buster's great.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Looking downfield with the throw, and he hits his target. He couldn't get the ball past the 1st down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the 1st down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
Berger will come into this game to punt. Dwight will go back to accept this punt. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Push it away. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Come on, gee up.
Drops back, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 24. The pass. Perfect pass. Amazing play by Caldwell.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
You got him. Hawkeye right. You got him.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Breeze gets set. Tomlinson. 1-yard gain by the running back. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Rumbles it in for about 5.
On the play.
Nothing here. Cowboy. Get the ball.
They'll go with a run once again. They'll mark it at the 41. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
41-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Eagle left.
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Interception. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Hand it off to the back. Slips the tackle. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Cowboy. Come on, partner.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off.
44 yards.
He goes down at the 36.
On the offense.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Chapman, the lone setback with the pass, and it's caught. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Again with the run. Tomlinson didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Hand off to the tailback. They'll mark it at the 26-yard line. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. About 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. 27-yard line. McAllister couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They give it to the halfback, and he just gets by the first down marker. McAllister was very determined on that play, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
We'll get the call again. 4-yard gain there. Fifth play of this drive.
Get at him. Let's go. Come on.
Handed off to the back. Hurdles the defender. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 3. Ball on their own 38. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Again, he'll get the call. And he picks up just enough for the first. That'll do it. Unbelievable.
And this game is basically over. That play right there just sealed the victory.
This one will be over with a kneel down or maybe 2.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hit him low. That all you got? That's all you.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 39.
Second and 12. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Catch the ball, man. Get the ball. Eagle left. Snake eyes. Get the ball.
The Chargers come out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
There's the final gun. The final score is New Orleans 9, San Diego 6. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. And here is tonight's horse trailer player of the game.